Hey, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create an assignment. So when you are on your home page, you go to assignments and you're going to be adding a new assignment. So it's this blue plus assignment button. Once you click that, this is where you're going to add your title. So whatever you want your assignment name to be. So that's where that goes. And then in this section, you're able to add any introduction. So if you have like background that you want them to read, if you have a video, you can insert that video. So if you click here, you can put that link. So if it's a YouTube video, I actually really like to embed the video. So I just paste that embed code from YouTube straight there. Or you can add the media right here. So YouTube, it already does it for you, or you can record your own video. So that one is if you wanted to create a video of you talking to them. But you can add any links. So anything background, that's where this goes. And then if you scroll down, this is where you're going to assign it for however many points that assignment is worth. And in the assignment group, that is where you're able to group them. So where I put in another video on how to organize assignments, this is where that assignment grouping would be. So you can choose it when you create your assignment. You can display your grade as points, a percentage, complete or incomplete, a letter grade, GPA scale, or it's not graded at all. And you can even say you don't want to count this assignment towards the final grade. So you're assigning it to them, but it's not going to count towards their grade. And then that submission type, it defaults to online. So that means that they're going to be doing something directly in this. You can have it as no submission. You can have it on paper, and then you can have an external tool. So if you're going to be using Edpuzzle or Flipgrid, you can click external tool if you don't have that app embedded. Okay. If you have that online submission, the entry points, you can have it as a text entry, a website URL. They can have a media recording. So if you have them record a video and upload that, or a sound or anything else, that's where they can do that. The general one I like to do is a file upload. So you can have them upload a document, and then you can even restrict the file types. If you click restrict file types, you can make sure that it's just like a picture. You can make sure it's just a PDF. You can make sure it's just a doc. Okay, so you can add those extensions there to restrict their uploads. That way you don't get a file type that you can't open. Okay. You can increase their submission attempts. So you can say that they have unlimited, they can redo it and redo it and redo it. And you see all attempts submitted. Or you can limit it. So you can say they only have one attempt to submit that. You can create it as a group assignment. So if you click, this is a group assignment, it'll allow you to name it, and you're actually able to give them, like, you'll assign it to a group of students that you all have manually created or automatically created, whatever setting you have, and they'll only submit one thing, and they'll grade for the whole group. Okay. You can also require peer reviews, but the main thing for this is that you're assigning it to everyone. So if it says everyone, that's all periods of your class. Okay, so if you have all 5 sections of, for me, chemistry, if I had 5 sections of chemistry, it would assign it to all 5 sections because they're all in the same course. Okay. Your due date is when you want them to turn it in. So if I wanted them to turn it in by Friday, it automatically defaults to 11:59 p.m. But they're able to open it today. Okay, and if I want them to be able to submit it late, this is the last date. So if I said I want it to be due Friday, but they have a week to turn in late submissions, then that's what this end date is. So until is the last possible day. Once August 14th at 11:59 comes around, the students are not able to upload anything to this assignment. So they can still see the assignment, they see that it was due, but it will come in for them as a 0. Now, if they've turned it in between the 7th at 11:59 to August 14th, so if they turn it in within that 1 week, in my grade book, it will show me that it's late. So it actually color codes that they turned it in late. But that's a really important thing. So if you want that due date to be a certain day, but you're able to turn in late work, that's the distinction there. So that's a great thing that we have. And then again, if you want them to see it, you have to click save and publish. But if you are still going to be working on this, like you have something that you want to add to it, then you can just click save, and it just temporarily saves it for them. Okay, so, and then you can keep working on it. Once you click that save and publish, then it's going to push it out to the students and they can see it on their calendar. Now, anything that you create and publish, the students will be able to see on their calendar. They see that that today an assignment opened for them, or next week an assignment will open for them on Thursday, and they have until Friday to turn it in, but they just can't submit to it. So they can open it, see what the directions are, but they won't be able to submit to that assignment until that opening day. Okay, so everything still shows up on their calendar for them, but until those dates come around, they won't be able to access it. Okay, and that's how to create an assignment.